Hey folks, welcome to Don't Open Your Eyes, a game in which it sounds like we're going to be guessing what our monster looks like. I personally sleep with my bedroom door open. I know many people don't, but odd thing and a good little tip about me, I do not like having my back to the door. I have to face my door when I'm sleeping. So I hope you guys are doing well. Let's just get straight into it. Pretty standard fare bedroom. It's getting late. My eyelids have begun to feel heavy. I better go to sleep. I leave aside the book I've been reading and look out my window. The process of falling asleep is always a struggle against noise. Barking dogs, police sirens, or even my own intrusive thoughts. But not even the turning gears of my brain are producing much sound. Tonight is just oddly quiet. Quiet. I actually sleep with a fan on. I need that background noise, but I can't do barking dogs and sirens. Too quiet. I feel restless. My sight veers towards the hallway outside my door. The distance between my room and the opposite wall is only 10 steps long. I'd known since I've made a habit of counting them whenever I go out. 1, 2, 3. Absent-mindedly, but always. I don't know why. Maybe I just like being aware of my surroundings, to the smallest detail. But tonight is different. The hallway looks like it stretches into nothingness, like the throat of our gargantuan beast. Logical thinking cries that it's just my imagination. There can't be anything wrong or different about it. It's just a hallway. But... yes... I don't want to look at it, so I take a deep breath and close my eyes. Oh boy. Always those restless feelings. I get it. In my room. Oh, that must be me lying. There's a bed. In my room. There's a wardrobe. In my room. There's pictures framed on the wall. Pretty good representation with your eyes closed. My room is part of myself. It's a world I know like the back of my hand. Were someone to blindfold me and ask me to find my way around, I do so without the slightest difficulty. As long as nothing changes, having my eyes closed makes no difference. In this room, I can always find what I want to find. Because in this room, I know how everything looks. That's going to be tested immensely. I need to wake up early tomorrow. I should really try to sleep. We're not going to actually sleep, though. What's that sound? Are those footsteps? Oh, now I hear it. I was kind of concerned, like, I can't hear that anything. No, that's impossible. It must be my imagination. But it's getting closer. And closer. And closer. And closer. They are gone. Right. There's no way someone could be there. You never know that. Don't say that. Oh. And here we are. Oof. Yikes.
Hey.
Oh, that was creepy. Oh, God, that just crawled up my skin.
Open your eyes.
No, absolutely not. Do I open my eyes? No. I don't open my eyes.
Open your eyes. Look at me.
I do my best to ignore the voice.
Why won't you look at me? Where are your manners? If a stranger asks for help, is it right to ignore them? Is that how it is?
I can feel someone breathing over my ear. It's cold.
I will share a secret with you. I have never seen myself before. I don't know if my face is ugly. I don't know the color of my skin. I don't know if I'm even here. That is why I need you
Yeah,
asleep.
we both know I'm not asleep.
You listen with those tiny ears of yours. They look so fragile. Like I could almost grab
Don't grab my ears. Ugh, I feel something caress my ear.
Put my fingers around them. And tear them off.
You're very threatening for being shy.
If I do, will you
Of
scream?
course.
Will I hear your voice?
Yes.
It was a joke.
It's not funny.
I'm joking. Don't be scared. Hey, how do you think my eyes look when our gazes finally meet? What will you find? Answer me.
They look broken, they look empty, they look lost. They look lost.
They look lost.
Yes. Ugh. So it's actually gonna create the monster?
That may be so. I am never sure of where I am. My days consist of wandering about aimlessly, searching for something. I worry that if I'm not paying attention, what I'm searching for will slip away.
I hope you guys can hear his voice, because I know the music, because that little crescendo gets a little loud.
The thought terrifies me. It terrifies me so much.
He sounds so sad.
So I always keep my eyes peeled, even if there's nothing to see. That way, nothing will slip away, no matter where it goes. And no matter where it hides, no matter how terrifying the world might be, no matter the countless terrible things I witnessed by mistake in the process, no matter what, I will never blink.
Got dry eyes.
I will forever be confused by the world around me. I will forever be lost. But what is that something that I'm searching for? It's been so long since my wandering began. I can no longer recall the feelings that drove me to it. What is it? Is it something I can hold? Is it a being of flesh and bones? Is it nearby? Is it you?
I don't know.
Hey,
Yes?
have you ever looked so fervently for something that you end up losing yourself in the process?
Yes.
Have you?
I remain silent.
These eyes, are these my eyes?
Yes.
A good answer. Yet there is only one way to know the
Would
truth.
be to open my eyes.
Open your
No.
eyes
No.
so you won't look at me, even though your eyes are so pretty.
How do you know?
I can't see them, but I can imagine them behind their veil of flesh.
Well, at least you have a strong active imagination.
Round like pearls and shiny like jewels. So
He's
pretty.
very complimentary. He was a little threatening in the beginning. He's complimentary now, but I feel like as we go, he could become a lot meaner. A breath of cold air caresses my eyelashes.
It's fine. We still have time.
For what?
The night is still and silent. People are good at closing their doors. Do you know what a door is? Of course you know. You have one. Right there, at the verge of your little world. A door is a barrier to keep the bad out. The bad can be anything. A bad person, a bad smell, and sometimes me. I can't open doors.
Oh.
I find them tricky. Should I push or pull? Should I turn the knob left or right? Should I try to take it off its hinges? Should I chip away at it, hoping it will fall apart? And what happens when it opens? Do I close it behind me? Do I keep it open? But that might be rude to the person who had it closed. But then, how do I get out? And what happens if the wind pushes it close? What then? So many options. So many things that could go wrong. Whenever I stand in front of a closed door, it paralyzes me. I stare at it for a long time and think of my excuses. Because that's all they are. scares me the most about closed doors is the idea they exist to keep me out. It fills me with the need to go in, so I search for a crevice or a window.
So you're terrified of doors. You don't actually want to go in with the idea that you probably can't get out, but you want in because you're being kept out.
Anything that might be open, anything that might let me
So
in.
you're more than a peeping Tom?
I'm not good with doors, but as long as there's a place where I can fit, then I can go in.
Is it kind of like an octopus?
Every night, I hop across the shadows of the streets. I'm careful, so as to not be caught by the
A
light.
vampiric octopus?
In my eternal search, I pick a place where to rest. I slip in and spend the night wherever is comfortable, without alerting anyone. Usually it's a cellar, an attic, anywhere with dust, with dirt. I feel at home there. But sometimes, just sometimes, an urge swells inside of me. The urge to be seen. So I search hard for a door that's open, for an entryway covered in darkness, for someone to be at the other end, awake, as if expecting me, but you won't look at
Heck
me,
no, I won't look at you.
even though you had your door open for visitors.
I mean, not really. I was lazy.
Why is that?
Lazy.
Are you afraid? Do I scare you?
Your voice is kind of haunting.
No, that can't be it. We have been chatting for so long.
Not really. You have been giving me your manifesto.
You haven't chased me
Because I'm
out.
scared.
That means you welcome me. So I'm certain that if I were to reach out my hand,
Something moves over my bed sheets.
you would reciprocate and grasp it. I'm sure your hands are warm. So very warm. Because people are always warm. Hey. How do my hands look? When my warmth finally meets yours, how will it feel? Answer me.
They look tired, they look deceitful, they look incomplete. They look tired.
They look tired.
Oh, God, that is not what I assumed tired to look like.
That may be so. These fingers of mine have touched so many things. They are always stretching forwards, reaching out for something.
I wonder what would have happened if I do just, like, grasp his hand, or if he's just gonna drag me away.
The tip of my fingers dance over the surfaces that I travel, and their sensations reach the core of my brain, be it the softness of the first spring flowers, or the roughness of a wall made out of rubbish, caressing, grabbing, clawing. No matter the time of day, no matter if I'm awake or asleep, as if they had a mind of their own. Even now, they clutch onto the fabric of your bed sheets.
Yes, they do.
They like how these thousands of threads intertwine with each other. The rustle of fabric against fabric, of skin against skin is irresistible.
I'm kind of hoping that, since we're having these long conversations, that maybe he won't, murder me.
They want
No,
more.
Nor. No. Hmm?
They want to feel closer, to have it between them and around them, more and more and more. Sometimes, however, they can't reach as far as they'd
I don't
like.
believe that unless you're trying to reach inside my soul, but you got pretty long fingers here.
That's when I, hand to hand, I take over and stretch, 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 and they grow. Maybe just the length of a fingernail every time, but they grow just so they can reach out, clutch what they want. Discarded and forgotten. That's why they are tired. stretched your fingers to grab a hold of something important, only to learn that it's been long out of your grasp.
Yes, usually when something falls in between my bed and the wall. And then, like, after about 20 seconds, I'm like, you know what? It's not important. I'll come back later.
Have you?
I remain silent.
These hands, are these my hands?
Yes.
A good answer. Yet, there is only one way to know.
He keeps saying that these are good answers, and I'm kind of hoping that I'm making him not want to, take me into the darkness.
Open your
No.
eyes. So you won't look at
I'm
me,
not opening my eyes, because I'm pretty sure that's when you're gonna murk me.
even though my hands could be the same as yours. Think about it. Maybe you and I are similar. No, I know we are. I can feel it in my skin. Oh. Can you hear it?
What?
My skin is pulsing.
No, I thought we were both hearing the pitter-patter of my dog, running around upstairs.
It has been long since this happened. It's a sign of my I wander the world, wanting to be seen.
I did not mean to press the, button on that last one, I'm sorry.
I'll be satisfied as long as someone tells me how I look. But it's not like anyone will do. If it did, then it would be oh so easy, since I could show myself to everyone at once.
You can post on the internet.
Every living person in this land, and ask them all the same question. Someone will answer. There's no doubt about
I don't doubt it one bit either.
But it might not be the answer I wish for, since I don't want to be judged. I don't want to be perceived as something I'm not. It scares me. That is why, when someone is on the verge of looking at me, I shy away.
So even if I open my eyes, there's a pretty good chance you're gonna, like you said before, you're just gonna disappear, so it's not gonna matter.
I hide, fading into the dark. But you might be different. If it's you, it might be possible to stand still, if only for a second. That way you can help me, and we can both be fulfilled. Just thinking about it, it makes me feel.
I couldn't tell if I heard a pulsating noise from him.
Something.
Don't hurt me.
I cannot describe it. I am not good with words. There was a person in my past who taught me to speak like a person.
Who taught me to speak? Okay.
They were not good at it either. And thinking back on it, they certainly didn't enjoy it. To teach a wordless being how to talk must be a challenge. Yet, they did. Simply because they could. It is weird to remember. Because it makes me think of why I want to be seen. And I am not. Sure, I don't care much for my appearance. I don't want to be judged. But if that were it, I could easily stay out of sight. So why is it? Why do I want someone to recognize me so much?
Maybe you want to be... I mean, we all want to be seen and cared about. And maybe because you're not being seen, you feel invisible to a world you want to be part of?
Maybe it's only because I can. Because everyone gets to be recognized.
I almost hit it.
But I will.
Please not. Please not in an evil way.
Soon.
Are you a space alien?
Once you open your
Absolutely
eyes.
not.
There it is again. Just think
Reminds me of like when you were a kid and you were afraid of something, you'd like hide under your covers. It's like, maybe that was the right call.
And you inspect every crevice of mine.
No.
And you finally open those tight lips of yours to let me hear what I am. And to maybe even give me a name. It makes me feel, but I don't know what. Surely it would be evident if you were to look at my face.
I don't want to, because I don't feel like this is going to go in a very good direction if I open my eyes.
Hey,
Yes?
what does my expression look like when that veil of uncertainty finally disappears? What will we convey to each other? Answer me.
It's a cheerful smile. It's a surprised grimace. It's an motionless stare. What do their expression look like? I don't see... The way he's talking, I don't see anything cheerful about what he's saying. It sounds very depressing. A grimace to me just gives off, like, something of... There's a little bit of malice, but I guess he kind of does. I'm kind of debating between surprised grimace and it's an emotionless stare. But he has a lot of emotion. I'm gonna do...
A surprised grimace.
Yeah, sure. Whoa.
That may be so. Tonight is the first I hear about my eyes. Or my hands. And the new and unexpected is always a source of surprise. People always act surprised when I show myself before.
It doesn't feel like a grimace.
So it makes sense that my appearance would surprise me as well. At times, they stop moving, merely looking at me in awe. At others, they scream and run and exhaust themselves to the point they can't think. Others, they don't feel much at all. They sit and stay and attempt to talk. I don't like when they do that.
So wait, you like when people run? You don't like when people try to talk to you?
It's like they are not seeing me, not recognizing me. I much prefer when they freeze. I much prefer when they scream.
Yeah, you sound like a very...
A reaction is what I want.
Yeah, I'm getting mixed signals, or maybe I'm just not understanding what's happening.
It's a sign that I am there.
One of those, any reaction is kind of a good reaction, but you prefer the shocked and scared.
And that my existence means something to them. That's why I like you. You did not scream. Yet you did not run either.
Because my fight or flight right now is not working.
You were surprised and averted your eyes. But instead, you stayed, listening.
Well, you're
acknowledging.
blocking my door.
You are the first to do this for me. You are new and unexpected. Yet, how odd. Is this really surprise? No. You say it is, so it must be true. But what I'm feeling right now, what I'm experiencing, it's not the same as those who've seen me. As if their surprise was something different from mine. Hey, have you ever acted surprised? Not because you are, but because you believe that's how you must feel. Have you?
I remain silent. In real life, yes. A lot of times, especially with like surprise parties. Like, I'm not surprised because I know they're coming, because I always have that one friend that slips up and will tell me about it.
This expression, is this my expression?
Yes.
I see.
Ooh, maybe that was wrong.
Thank you.
Well, because he answered differently. Normally he says good answer. That time he just said, I see.
You have truly helped me
Oh.
tonight. These are my eyes. These are my hands. And this is my expression. I consider these my most treasured features. And you have helped me picture them all. No one has done this for me. I feel a connection with you. One born out of honest gratitude. But there's one step
Okay.
left. You need to make sure of the
Do I open my eyes? Oh crap. I feel like I should. No, I really don't. No. I don't want to. Maybe this is bad.
No. I see. I understand. No. It's fine. You have still helped me by answering my questions. No one has done that for me before, so I have no right to ask for anything else. No, that is a
Oh
lie.
crap.
Ever since I stepped into this room, you have refused to engage with me. Not even once. Not even once, not even once, not even once, not even once, not even
Okay, I
once.
think I pissed him off.
Not even once. Did you open your eyes? Not even once. Did you look at my face? You stayed there, acting as if you were asleep, feigning ignorance and not moving an inch, at times making me believe that our conversation was just in my head. You haven't opened your mouth, but you didn't need to. I can hear far, far beyond what most others can, and I can see further than what others would consider the dark, empty bottom. That's why I know that I wasn't wrong. You are. Like me, we are the same. You too. Look for what's not there. You too. Reach out for what might hurt you. And you too are a liar.
Whoa. You need to calm down there.
The type that shows one thing and feels another. But you made a mistake.
I see.
I know you're lying, because every answer you've given me so far has been wrong. I am not what you said I am. These eyes, these hands, this expression. They aren't mine. Maybe they are yours. But I do not care. Not anymore. Open your eyes.
I mean, you're like straight up just threatening me at this point.
I didn't want to be judged. I didn't want to be perceived for something I'm not. And that's all you did. So now, you will open your eyes and see me for what I truly am. You said so.
I don't remember saying that.
That in this room, you know how everything
Okay, don't
looks.
call me out. I remember that.
It was those words that brought me here. So you have to do right by that which you claimed. It is time. Open your eyes.
I love how I'm not even given the choice to open my eyes at this point. Although now I'm wondering if I would have opened my eyes, would he have been more, kind, or would he have still gone on this really wild tangent?
Open your eyes.
I don't have a choice. Oh, he didn't speak. Do I open my eyes? You know what? Let's throw it out there. Yes.
You had your chance. It's not up to you anymore.
I said yes, I'd open my eyes.
You won't open your eyes.
Did I press no on accident?
I will.
Oh, crap. Something coils around my head. The pressure around my skull is unbearable. Oh, crap. I hear something shatter. This dude just killed me.
Your eyes are as beautiful as I imagined. Tell me, my new friend, what do you see?
I want to answer, but they've grabbed onto my head and won't let me talk. But what I see is... I have like goosebumps up and down my arms. I close my eyes.
That won't do.
Whoa.
Open your eyes. Open them. Open them.
What are you
now.
doing to me?
Open.
Oh no.
It seems I did it again. You can't see anymore, right?
Did you blind me?
You can't talk anymore, right?
What?
You can't think anymore,
You destroyed me.
right? Then, this is farewell. Thank you for trying, friend. Even though you were a liar, I leave this piece of myself here with you. I must go. I must look for the right person. Someone who can tell me how I look. Someone who can explain to me why everyone looks like that. When they do.
And they do what? Did you kill me? Alright, well, I hear you walking away, I think. Well, that was traumatic. There's something in my hand. It's what they left behind. What is it? It feels important. But I can no longer open my eyes. Ha! Oh my god. That was wild. So he left me something. I can't see anymore, so that kind of sucks. What? Alright then. I'm tempted to kind of go back into it, maybe at a later time, just to kind of see what the other options are. It seems like there's, a lot of options. I kind of want to know, like, if I just open my eyes automatically, does he just kill me? What happens? Is there kind of a good outcome to this? I don't know, maybe I'll look into this and see if I can, what other options there are. But if you guys want to see other options to this game, let me know. If you guys have selections of what kind of path you want me to take, let me know down in the comments below. I'll write them all down, and then maybe we can revisit this game at a later date, and then we will just go through the suggestions you guys had, and then maybe some of the other ideas that I have about what could happen. But that was Don't Open Your Eyes. Wow. I liked it. It was just something different, and the voice actor for the monster, or for this creature that walks into my room, absolutely amazing. His voice was like soothing and creepy all at the same time. It definitely gave me chills up my spine. But anyway, guys, as always, thank you so much for joining me. I enjoyed having you here. It's always a blast to hang out with you. If you are a returning sub, thank you so much. Honestly, your support means everything to me. I'm so thankful to have you here. If you are new to my channel, thank you for hanging out and making it this far. It's been a pleasure having you. I hope you'll take a chance and subscribe to my channel because I would love to see you again. And until next time, guys, please take care of yourselves, know I love you, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.